Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here going to be out building a new track, taking the rail to a new industry. Just kind of here in the yard. Just got back from running a few loads through the nighttime there, and figured we'd be heading out. This is the new Tier 2 stack there that we've been running. Still haven't put the oil cars together. Got to do that. We still have logs and a lot of back stuff to get filled in again, but we are looking to extend a little bit as we have the gold out there now. So we did drop a telegraph booth over here where we will be starting, and then we'll turn around and just get rid of that thing right away. Look on the map, we are pointed the wrong direction. That's the way we want to go. We did start this here just because I think this is the place where we are going to put in the switch for the industry here. Industry lead, and then we will just kind of run over and start building. See how that goes. Not totally sure. Don't have a real big plan for this one. Pretty simple industry here, so don't anticipate too much of a problem. I think if we were going to run into anything, it's really getting the rail in and out of here. See, I think that's... How's that going to give us that turn? I don't really like that. So, let's get rid of that. We did want to go this way, but we don't want to crazy. So maybe actually if we go the other way with the switch, if we go that way, that might come out a little better. So that'll let us slide this angle a little more. As long as we can make this turn on here without it being too crazy. Yeah, alright. That'll come out fine. Be a little tight, but we'll get it out of there, no problem. Not a big deal. Even if it does go a little on the slower side coming out of the gold, it'll be worth it, you know, it's gold. Alright, so that brings us over to the industry. Not exactly sure. Let's see. I don't think we're really going to do a yard here. We have, what do we have? It's pretty much just coal and gold in. Alright. Let's go ahead and just get rid of more of these. We are just going to keep this one simple, I think. Which, you know, sometimes simple is good, sometimes simple is not. But this is not far from our yard in the first place, so I can't imagine that we're actually going to need too much going on here. So we'll drop that on that dock. Got the nice short links here. We'll drop that on that one. We already actually have the switch going on, so all of that should just lay in super quick. If we just go from here, we're just gonna auto snap. Where'd it go? It's gotta be out here somewhere. There we go. Bam. Not gonna let us auto snap. You're gonna let us auto snap. One way or another. It's probably too long to see the rail. We need to step that up so that... Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Bam. Sometimes if you can't get it to link in auto mode, you can go back and in circle mode and just get it close to the rail like that, and it will snap. So, or usually it'll snap. I'm not going to say it will always snap, but an option there. So, you know, because as right there. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it don't. But worth a shot if you don't want to have to turn around and get picky about laying the rail. We'll just clear all this out of here and see what we get. Alright. Sorry, I'm sure you can hear the air conditioner there in the back, but we're like at 100 degrees or something, so definitely running the air today. Alright, there we go. Just about clean. We might as well get rid of all these. I can handle that. That looks like it is nice and smooth. A little higher off the ground probably than I would like it, but we'll take it for an auto snap. That's just gonna be clean and easy, which is kind of what we're looking for here. We can always come in and improve the situation later on. So don't need perfection here. We just need function. That should get us close enough. Bam, bam. Look at that. Nice and easy laying track nowadays if you want to. That is for certain. You can definitely make it easy. If you're not going to be super picky about it and just looking for function, you can totally just auto snap in so much stuff nowadays. Great improvement to the game for those that don't want to spend the time or have the time to spend doing it. And, you know, you can still go in and get as picky as you want with whatever. So, nice additions and quality of life upgrades. That is for sure. Some people argue it's too easy laying track, but if you want to, you can still go in and lay it pretty much the old way. So. There is that. Alright, boom. And that does that. Looks decent enough for me. We will have to stick a telegraph booth in here. Not exactly sure there. Alright, one thing, we are a little tight on turn. I wonder how this is all going to work, because we have some not the levelest looking ground here, not too far away from things. I am not sure how this one's going to loop around. I don't think I've ever had a loop. How big is this compared to what we think we actually will need for a loop? That's a question. Do we need to go out? We don't have a lot of room here, so we'll try to see what we can do here. 50, if we go, what do we do? 50. Let's just go 50 for 29. 50 for 29. Of course, the sides, the lengths aren't the same anyway. But let's see if we can get this somewhat balanced in here. Probably not. I don't know. We'll just kind of see what we can do. What do we do on the other side? 29. So there. And then generally speaking, we do like to actually straighten out the transition just a little bit. So we'll try to get that done. It's nice to have, when they go back and forth, I think, I've always felt like that's where you get a little bit of the herk and the jerk. So try to keep that to a minimum. Now we'll see if this has any chance at all of actually working. Thing is, on this side, I don't know if we're going to be able to get. Well, we'll go for it. We'll go for it, and if we don't get it, then we'll figure it out. Alright. This is going to be a big swing, so let's just kick it. I really would prefer it not to be at 30. 40 would make me a much happier person. But I have no idea if we're going to actually be able to pull that off or not. Weird that this is actually going down. Oh, I guess not. It is dipped. Alright. 40 isn't going to work. Let's just try to take it down to 35, which is kind of like our attempt at a minimum. And then we'll just see. Well, let's just see what we get. So this is going to work out different than we thought. Which that's fine. One never knows until one gets in there. But if we can get rid of that and it'll just come back home decent, we'll take that. Hopefully this actually works out now. Oop. We'll go up. We are going to put that little piece in there. It's going to come back ever so slightly, I think. But that is not horrible. I wonder if we could get that out wider. Actually, let me turn around and see. I don't know, you know, I think we'll just keep it and see what we actually get out of it. I mean, even if... What kind of trains are we talking about running out here? Coal trains, so it is going to be the big hoppers, probably. Though I don't think this industry is going to burn through anywhere near as much coal. We probably don't need to actually run big hoppers out here, but... We'll find out. I mean, they come out of the horseshoe over... So we'll just kind of see what is going on. Oh, like 3 trees right there. That was wild. So it's like, which trees to go? And then where do we stick a telegraph booth out here? That's a good question. Telegraph booth, I think. Maybe the telegraph booth guy is just off here. This is a horrible little place for his little shack. Oop, going the wrong way. Alright, and then I think we will just plug that in there. Oh, did we put it into the building? No. No, it's not in it. It's right next to it. That's perfect. Alright, that works. So that'll be that. Those ends are hooked up. Alright, we got that. We got that. Then I guess we could turn around and come over and look at how we are just going to break that off that way and come out here. So that should be a pretty easy connection. Easy enough anyway. Turn around. Oop. Keep hitting the G all the time, or the map button. M, not G, C, G, M. G, M. Oh yeah, so this will be plenty wide here. No problems. Look at where we are on the map. Whoa. We can get this out. We don't need to turn it. As long as we're going green, we're good. Make sure we don't have anything in front of us. Alright, that has got us pretty close. Suppose if anything we'd have to fly over the other way or whatever. I think we'll just... My lord. Alright, there. Clean this up. Although, wait a minute. This isn't right. Time out. New plan. Yeah, because we don't really want to loop this. We don't want to loop this. Alright. I get it. Totally forgot what our plan was here. But, that's right. How do these come in? Because really, I think we'll get rid of that. Because I don't really want these coming together now that I think about it. Okay, I know how I can do this. That one will go there. Well, uh-oh, if I do that one more time. Nope. Hate it when you do that. Alright, link. Let's go. There we go. That's a long spline, you can tell by the edge. That's fine. I don't mind that. Okay. And then this one, got a plan for, actually. We'll just have to see how this works. Okay, somewhere here. Oh, look over there. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. Because there's no point in me cutting a new swath through the tree. So if we're going to do that, we just have to turn around and bring it through the tree. I kind of got spaced off with using that switch to line everything up. What I kind of forgot is that we already had a plan. Okay, there we're good. We'll just run it in a couple of different splines, whatever keeps it clean. And then here, we'll do that, get rid of that. How far do we have to go? Not super far, so we will turn around and just yank this out quick to the valley, because one of these is going to go one way and one's going to go the other way. I forgot we already actually have both switches in here to run all this. So let's see where this lines us up. Yeah, then it should just be a nice big swooping bow back to that. So we'll call that one right there. And then we'll just get those attached to the rails. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta change. I guess they did have a plan as to how to come in and out of here, just not one for the actual landing. So, yeah. And then this is kind of where they'll run by each other and look cool like that. So that works. And then we have the, yeah, we got the telegraph booth in there. We got the trees out of the way. We got an easy enough landing as long as we can get the trains around it. And the rest of that, I think that is going to be, let's go. The one thing, it would be nice if they make us fly during the logging tool. I mean, I know you can do it, but it would be easier if it just went straight to flying mode when you were logging. Maybe not. I don't know. Just thought as a runner up. But there we go. So I think whatever with that one, we successfully got the landing in here. I think we're gonna call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.